We're starting with the night before, 12:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and I'm going to be up for 7 a.m. and the rest is a total mystery. Come and join us. You see it right? 7:15 a.m. The best part is I don't know how public transport runs on a Sunday. The best part of filming on a Sunday morning is there's near enough pitch perfect silence. Hey folks, yeah, I got up to Glasgow Queen Street okay from where I stay. The transport on a Sunday for my bit is quite, let's say, reduced. But I got here anyway, and it's just a matter of getting myself, spinning the camera up where the big tall buildings are, general area of, and we catch our mystery day tour at Buchanan bus station. What's the red cones for? That's going to restrict travel a lot, and look at the layout of the road and the new pavements. How's anything going to be able to move around it? Who knows? 590 to London. That is possibly one hell of a long journey, but people do it. So, Buchanan bus station. We're going to be going to the main part of the bus station so I can figure out what stand this mystery tour is kicking off from. So, yeah, a couple of minutes of walking, I suppose. This little crossing towards the bus station is an absolute nightmare to cross, to be honest. At least that's that done and dusted. Okay, it's stealth mode, so I don't get caught by Mr. Unhappy Security Guard, get a real job. I'm going to look up the departure boards. Yeah, see it's 24. Where the camera's pointing is the general direction where my bus is going to park up. Is that my bus there already? So we've got a wee collection of people just waiting for the bus. So clearly in the right place. That's our vehicle. I'm rather surprised it's no saying Loch Lomond Travel. That's our bus, although it doesn't say Loch Lomond Travel. Who knows what's going on? It's all a mystery. So that's us on our mystery day tour officially now. We're on the M8. We haven't been told anything as of yet. So who knows what's going to be next scene. I got to say the bus itself is absolutely immaculate, really clean, nice covered seats. On the horizon there is the Berlin prison, which is going to be closed sometime soon and replaced with some brand new premises. Coming into Hamilton bus station, I forgot it actually picks up from here as well. Right, this is our first stop, called Ross. The roads are very narrow up here, as the driver is saying on the radio mic. It's very nice. As I said at the start of the video, we're on a mystery day tour and it's provided by Loch Lomond Tours. This is a very interesting type of driving for the bus driver to do. He's not stuck to the traditional rules, regulations and stuff that kind of turn them into a bit of a Joe Boring. He is very interactive with customers and firing out all sorts of facts on the microphone. It's really nice to see a driver laid back and just absolutely smashing it naturally. I'm very pleased to be here. This is how tight the streets are in Kilross. You've got to take your ultimate care when crossing. A little task for myself when I get back home, I'm going to do some research and find out if this railway line is actually running or is it not. And over here you can see on the eye line the Grangemouth refinery over there. At one point I actually covered an industrial building over there. It was like holiday cover or something. No entry, that's what she said. One of the local buses. This kind of reminds me of Italy. Tight corner streets, tall houses. So, Kilross. Lovely place. Lovely, potentially disused railway line. But let's give things a quick kind of evaluation. How is Kilross? Very nice visually. Nice temperature, we picked perfect day, etc. Only downside I would say is there are no nearby corner shops to get something to eat. I'm a bit hungry, so that initial 5 stars becomes 4 stars. But apart from that, it's really nice and it's right against the coast, so you can smell the fresh water. Yeah, so we'll be starting our journey in approximately 20 minutes time.
Whilst Andrew is in Scotland with his mystery tour, I am taking the 590 down to London to threaten Keir Starmer with a cease and desist if he doesn't buck up his ideas for the United Kingdom.
Hello folks and welcome to Answer. When your bus driver tells you the chippy is going to be expensive, he's not lying. This meal alone is going to cost above 20 quid to get. It's a fish, 2 fritters and a bottle of Angry Extra. So yeah, my bank manager will be laughing about this tomorrow morning. One rule for Scotland is if it costs a lot, it's going to taste very nice, I've got to admit. And much like any other seaside town on a warm sunny day, plethora of motorbikes. Very nice, and I've seen a 26 plate. Oh, it looks sick as anything. There's more to explore, however, there's only so many hours in a day. A lovely sandy beach rather than a stony beach. Unfortunately, time's clocked against us, but hey, looks fantastic. Well, turns out I've got actually more time than I expected, so let's get down to the beach. Well, turns out, folks, I've actually got more time than I originally expected to have. Beautiful beach, very nice to walk along. Right, just give this a wee bash. You hear that Ballamore is going to be taking a renaissance and coming back to the screen. I thought that it's not going to be in Tobermory this time. There's interesting things on YouTube where Miss Hooley speaks about being Miss Hooley and how much it actually internally pissed her off. It's worth a check. Hi folks, I just wanted to say thanks to you all for joining us on the mystery day tour with Loch Lomond Travel. I've really enjoyed it. The first stop was amazing, and also Anstra there was a bit more because we were able to sample the local fish and chip shop. Really nice, very expensive but very nice. So for the next episode, I don't quite know what's going on, but the only way to find out is be on our socials and subscribe to YouTube and the Rumble. But until the next time, thank you. You've heard me on outro mark 1. I don't need to say any more, and to be honest, it's time for me to enjoy the rest of the journey. Catch you later.